4 years that I've been working at the bank, and each year I've increased my donation just a little bit because I've been financially able to, and it makes me feel good knowing that those funds are going to families in need.
When it comes to the United Way, I think of service, and when it comes to service, I think of what does it look like for me to go beyond myself and my own needs and wants to serve the needs of other people. About just me being one person and so many financial needs and so many hours that I can donate, and so many great organizations here in Lincoln to donate to. It really does become overwhelming. Now that's where the United Way comes in. The United Way literally funds organizations that are the hands and feet of serving people. I look at the youth education, the economic needs that they meet here in our city and in the county, and I think of just all the growth that they contribute to.
I'm Jill Engel, and this is Ella. And Ella was born 12 and a half weeks early at 1 pound, 1.5 ounces. She spent 7 months in the hospital, in the NICU, most of that at Children's Hospital. As you can see today, she's now a happy 25-pound, 2-year-old girl and doing great. That time she did have 5 surgeries, including heart surgery and eye surgery. She had a trach put in November 2008 and finally came home in January of 2009. Ella has a G button, and she receives 100% of her nutrition through that G button. At this time, she is not able to eat food through her mouth. And what WIC does for us is they provide us with vouchers to purchase her formula. Her formula runs between $800 and $1,000 a month, so we would not be able to afford her formula without the assistance of WIC. United Way also supports the March of Dimes, and this year we plan to be very active with that organization. We plan to put together a team called Ella's Entourage, and just to raise as much money as we can for them this year.
This is Maya, and Maya has a long story. It started as a premature birth of twins and 20 days in the NICU, and we thought she needed a liver transplant at one time, but luckily she didn't, and we got through all of that. And she was diagnosed with a rare metabolic disorder that requires constant monitoring, but as you can see, she's doing great now. And after going through all of that, I thought I could handle anything when it came to the health of my kids. Until last fall, when I got a call from daycare, and Maya's teacher told me that Maya was limping. And I thought, limping? What do you mean she's limping? I honestly thought this was going to be the straw to break my back, but it wasn't. Thanks to the help of Lincoln Family Services and their early childhood development team, we got a referral to them. We went to our appointment. There was a team of people there ready to evaluate Maya, ready to figure out what was wrong with her, why she was limping, and for the first time in Maya's long medical history, it ended up being nothing. Thanks to the help of Lincoln Family Services, a United Way funded agency, they were there for us. They provided a team of experts that evaluated Maya. All I had to do was show up. I could be there to hold Maya's hand, and they were there to hold mine. There wasn't a bunch of paperwork to fill out. There wasn't a bunch of insurance questions. They were solely there to look at my child, look at her development, and make sure everything was okay. And I can't tell you what type of impact that support made for our family. And I'm just so thankful, and Maya's thankful that they were here for us, and it was one less thing that we had to worry about. And it's great that we live in a community that United Way supports and has programs there to support us.